Grammys Magic Steamboat is coming along just nicely for my NaNoWriMo. I've typed up chapters 1 to 5. I'm at 16,296 words, if you can see that. And I just wanted to show you, remember my mind map of ideas that I started with? Well, look what happens. I put check marks once I do the idea that I'm talking about. And then on pencil I write down anything that's extra, that's not written in the story originally. And then after I'm done that, I have to go into my typed notes and add them back into it. At the beginning, I also do a little note. Here I forgot to do it. But I write down new character. New character is Raven Anderson. Just so I know there's a new character coming into this story on this chapter 3. And her name's going to be Raven Anderson. She's going to be Great Granny. And then I also have a bit of a description of what she looks like there. So that I know when I'm writing what to put down. It made it a lot easier doing it that way. So I'm going to do that from now on. When I do my mind maps, if I'm doing a character, I'm just going to put their name and their description right in with the outline notes. Just so that I know what I want to do. And there I kept track of my words. That was 10,761 words at chapter 2. And then I talk a little bit about Grammy, what she does as a child. And basically a little bit about her childhood. And so I've gotten up to chapter 4. Tomorrow I'm going to start chapter 5. Or tonight, I don't know. Depends how much energy I get. And then over here I've got my list of characters, which are already typed up. And I've made a list of the new characters in pencil. And of course I'm going to have to type them and add them to the list and then reprint it again, right? So I do a lot of printing and I go through a lot of paper and a lot of ink, but I don't know what's better, writing it down in a book and having it all documented in front of me. But what I did do tonight is I printed up the first 84 pages. So I actually have the manuscript printed. It's just a rough draft. It's got all the, see all the errors there when I write. I don't type very good, so I have to go back and see that. But then when I do, if I do want to correct it, what you do with the Word document is you just go into review, spelling and grammar, and it pops up the book. This little thing here that looks like a little book, and it asks you if I'm trying to say eerily quite or eerily quiet, so I'm going to change it because I want to be quiet. Building with, this is a suggestion, so I'm going to change it. Mrs. is supposed to have a period with it, so I'm going to change it. Mr. has to have a period with it. Again, when you're doing this, it does not catch every single solitary error. What it does is catches some of the spelling and some of the punctuation, but it doesn't catch everything. So even if you do it this way, you're going to have to go back and re-look at everything, right? Now, I don't remember if I got Mrs. Glisdale's or not. I think I changed her name, but I'm going to have to go back into my old stuff and find out. Oh, must admit. So, see, I did that once. I did that wrong. So I got to go back and change it properly. So you just click on the word. Click on the word. Yeah, and then hit change. And it doesn't do it. There. Gives you an idea though. This program can be really, and if you want to get out of this thing, you just close that. And don't forget to save your work. Okay? That's just my tip of the day.